Okay, Pete, back at the garage now. I'll start going through some of this stuff. These are pistons, which aren't really considered, they're not worth anything really. There's some kickstarts and gear shifter levers. He's got papers with a lot of this stuff. I can't really do this one-handed. See right here, he's got all this stuff. You can't see it, but he's got papers with all this stuff, and everything's labeled what it goes to. Here's more covers and stuff. Therefore, we got 3 motors right here. These are on stands. These are all rebuilt. Like I got the cover for this one, and the covers and stuff are here. These are all been redone. They're ready to go. Here's another old 500. That one had these titles and this plate with it. Most of these, like I said, these engines have titles. All this stuff's labeled and it looks disorganized, but like right here, this box here is 50604. All this stuff goes with that motor. This is confusing. There's a bunch of stuff in here. Like I said, there's pieces of paper in here labeling what goes to where. This is lower end. I think this is Hornet. I know there's one Hornet one here. Whoops, I should have pulled that back. This one is 50604. Let's see. There's a seat. It's like a nice seat. There's another seat that's a recovered seat. There's a seat pan. There's another shorter, like I think it's a 441 seat there. Another recovered seat. This stuff here, that's not yours. Okay. There's 3 cylinders here. These 2 have chipped fins, but they have papers in there marking these are standard bore. This one here is another good one that doesn't have chipped fins. Then I got all these cases here. These cases look dirty, but they're all been checked out. They're all good cases. So you take, let's see, I'll show you this case here. This case here is all done and ready to go. He has a tube on actually pumped oil through everything. Made sure it was all good. And then those cases go. He's got 4 sets of these cylinders, which are brand new with pistons and rings. So I got 2 boxes like this, 4 sets of cylinders. Then I have this is going to be a pain in the butt. And I have an early tank here. This is a real big one. I think it's like the, I don't know, touring tank or something. It's a fat tank. Put that here. This is going to be a crazy video. Okay, there's the other cylinders and pistons. Then I'll set this tank here. It's just they got the shoot. There you go, small badge. So some of these tanks fit on the bikes in the other garage. It seems like most of the stuff is meant to go with bikes, even though they're somewhat project things. This is the notice the side opening. You know what this is, I don't have to tell you. See, large badge. There's your bottom. This is all the stuff like the real deal. Chrome sides are nice, no dents. Okay, side covers. This one may be an NOS side cover, I'm not sure. It's in the bag. More toolbox for the early bikes. Side covers. I think there's an earlier side cover. Side cover. Side cover. Side cover with badge. This side cover probably matches that one in the bag, maybe, I don't know. Side cover. Alright. Another nice chrome tank, black badge. Little dink there, I guess. Little dinky right there. Otherwise, you can see what that is. That one he was going to do, that chrome frame with that chrome swing arm. He was going to do this tank, and there's a chrome front end. He was going to do all that together. Okay, so you've seen the 3 motors down here. Now back over to this side. This, like I said, this guy was a builder, so this one here, this C11 transmission, it's ready to go. He said anything with a Yama bond on it, you know, he usually scrapes it off afterwards. That's all been gone through. Here's another motor here. A lot of this stuff, there's Lightning, there's Thunderbolt, there's Hornet. This one here is A65T. This whole box, he said, keep all this stuff together. This is a high performance or racing motor out of like a hill climber or something. He said it was an A7 crank with like Triumph pistons. This is everything in here. He said this plug was to cover up, I guess, where the generator was, or alternator or whatever. But he said all this stuff stays together. Nothing else gets mixed with that. This guy was pretty organized. Like all these motors and stuff here, every box has got a title, a name on it, and then everything in this box goes with that case, whatever case it is. Like right here, you look on here, it says A50R 9580, 1966. Crank markings. He put the crank markings on there so you knew how to set that. And it said blown rods had the stuff that was wrong with it before. And then everything in here has been ready to go back together. So that box goes with this motor. There's another box. This box goes with another motor, and then there's, I think, another box or two around. Let me see. It's getting confusing. There's so much stuff here. At any rate, we'll go back up here. Transmissions. He used paint and he counted all the gears to make sure he knew which one went where. These have all been, like a lot of times there's a piece of paper that says, yeah, here, mic'd, true. So everything's good with them. Underneath here, let's see, I'm going to set this camera down. There's more training gears and stuff. Okay. Lucas headlight with an amp meter. That might go on another bike in the other shed. Brand new Lisette seat. Whether it's actual Lisette or Lisette style, I don't know. It's new though. Okay, here's a Wassel grip set, 2 cable. Here is the dynamo generator stacks for the singles. Anything with a spark plug, he said, it's been tested and working. Like this has got a spark plug, this has got a spark plug. I don't know if they all do or what the deal is, but there's those. Alright. Now in here, but I have one bag of ammo carbs in the car yet too. Here's some ammo carbs. Concentric. Here's all clutch plates. It says BSA primary chain, A50, A65. There's some rods in there. There's an air cleaner. There's miscellaneous little covers. Here is brand new, made in England, A65 40 over rings, I assume, are what's in there. Same thing, 40 over rings. There's valves in here. There is gaskets, miscellaneous nuts and bolts. I mean, this box goes down and down. Here's BSA Triumph Norton. Something, I don't know what those are, those bushings. I mean, without unstacking all of it, I don't know. Okay, here's all the heads. These are all blasted. One of them I know has new. The one that's together has new valves and guides and everything in it. I'm not sure which one that one is. These are all 650 valves in here in that box. Let me see. Okay, these are all valves and springs in there. But there's 1 head, 2 head, 3 head, 4 head, 5 head. I think there's 6 A65 bikes and I think there's 6 A65 motors. So there's the heads on that. Now back here, this box here has got, as you can see, all brand new BSA cables. Transmission cables, clutch cables. These are all new clutch plates. Here's a Boyer electronic ignition. Here is, Yamaha 360 Enduro. I don't know what the hell that's for. That can come out maybe. NOS headlight bucket. These are all BSA badges. These are the early style ones, the stacked rifles. Some black badges, some different. These here, let's see. Hang on a second. Shoot. Oh, look at that. Oh, okay.